Hi, my name is Dr. Tapas Sen from the University of Central Lancashire. I was the project lead of one of the British Council Going Global project, multifunctional nanocomposites in wastewater treatment. And in this project, we had two academic organizations from China, one from UK. Those two academic organizations, one of them is East China University of Science and Technology, who was leading the project from China, along with the partner organizations, Tsinghua University. The most important part, we had an industrial partner from UK, which is Feedwater Limited. They are dedicated to work on water purification, especially the challenges related to the antimicrobials and microbial pollutions in water. So we focused on developing nanotechnology-based wastewater treatment, emphasizing the removal of pollutants from our environmental ecosystem, and it integrated laboratory research, mobility exchange visit, co-supervisions of PhD students, joint module development with industrial importance, disseminations via workshop, conferences, joint publications, and outreach of the young generation during science festivals. So we had several significant activities like development of cost efficient, uh, very niche multifunctional nanocomposites, which could be useful for removal of both chemical and microbial pollutants from the water. So we dedicated our project on developing uh, technology to remove uh, antibiotics as well as antiviral drugs from wastewater as well as groundwater. So we published several high impact publications. So out of that, two of them on antibiotics as well as antiviral drugs from water system. We delivered several disseminations out of that, two international workshops, one in China, one in UK, and then we had a big policy workshops in China where we invited the government agencies, we invited the industrial partners, students, general public to get involved and discuss about the importance of the forever chemicals, which is a major concern worldwide. And through this project, I had the opportunity to be part of the international intergovernmental policy panel of formed by Royal Society of Chemistry UK under the United Nations, and I managed to build a capacity building project due to this initiative, as well as a new projects with China and a new project with India under the British Council Going Global program. We had several exchange visits. I visited three times. My PhD students as well as research assistant visited once. And then we had China to UK, a PhD student visited us. So we had a proper discussion. We had a skill development to the young students, PhD students. And then we had technology transfer, health and safety in the laboratory. So the students actually provided a very good feedback. So our project reached more than 10,000 people through the universe through our project website. We had a dedicated project website. We had also great testimonials from the participants who came to the conference, along with the people who were involved in our project as a project team members. So the most important parts of this project that we ended this project with a great success. But in addition to that, this project has initiated new projects funding. So two of them came from the Royal Society of Chemistry during the summer time to deal with the two young uh, interns who invested their time on developing this type of materials for the separation and identification of forever chemicals from water. And then we had also a Saudi government funded postdoctoral fellow who came for a year, invested time on fluoride removal from water. And then we have a brand new project funded by the Daphne Jackson Funding Council under the PSRC and NERC of UK. And this member of staff will be working for further 2 years in this specific program. And then this project also have given us an expansion in China, where we have a brand new project where we translate our research as a transnational education in collaboration with Tianjin University. And then finally, I would like to thank all the funding bodies who have been supportive in our projects, most specifically British Council China, who provided the seed funding for us to grow under this Going Global program. And then I would like to thank to the all the members for the British Council China, and luckily and fortunately we managed to get them hold in our workshops. In fact, Mr. Wang, who initiated our first workshop in Shanghai, and then Mr. Zhao initiated our workshop in April 2024, and then our project was considered as one of the successful projects for case studies. So Mr. Paul Colligan, who invited me to have a joint discussion from British Council Hong Kong office. So overall, I feel that our project has made a milestone for the next generation of water technology. And in my university, I would like to thank to the funding support team. They have been very patient as well as very proactively supporting our project, financial day-to-day activity. And then my head of the school, who have been very supportive for approval of our costings, and then my university, who given all the facilities as an in-kind support for this project. And finally, this project outcome as a capacity building under United Nations will be considered as a impact case submission for next research excellence framework of UK. So finally, I would like to thank to everybody who have been supportive from behind, and those who have directly involved, and my Chinese collaborators as well as British Council China members. Thank you. Thank you so much.